Alrighty, good morning, wonderful people. How you doing? Savage, GG's on the first. Good stuff, good stuff. Mash, good to see you. Pest, good to see you. Savage. Alrighty, we're doing this again, are we? Yesterday was depressing, like next level depressing. I forgot to open the game. Do that now. But as I just explained in the chat, how was your sleep? I thought I slept decent, but now I'm tired, and then I realized I did go sleep late, so I probably only slept like 6 hours, which is not too bad, I guess. If I get tired, I can always just come off and rest, right? It's not the end of the world. We got free time. As I just explained in the chat, we've done two things that we discussed last time to help the setup process, the pre-run, not the during run. Let's be clear here before people start, because you will get people who complain and go, "Oh, that's not fair." I just can see it already. First one is, if we don't like the run, I've got a hotkey now that will just instantly end the run. We don't have to pass time and wait for the whole 6-hour thing. The other thing is, for the actual menu, the setup of the run is just auto key now, so we just through the menus. We have to set it up at least once here, because I need to set the custom settings. But then after that, it should work. It's worked so far in testing. Hopefully I don't run into any issues. I've not tested it much. Noon. So wait, let's just do that again. Make sure I did it right. Interloper. Noon. Revolver. No. Maybe we get it first time. We don't get to use any of the cool new toys. Still would prefer that, to be fair. But yeah, sleep wasn't bad. Sleep wasn't bad. It could have been worse. Hope everyone else slept well. I guess you're still awake, right? Alright, let's do this. Let's get this fucking hacksaw, shall we? I've unplugged anything like that I'm not using USB wise, so hopefully not have similar issues to yesterday. If it even starts to jitter a little bit, then I'm gonna have to just end stream, because I can't risk it killing my run again like it did last night. It was horrible. So all we do is boom, insta death. Oh, and I just pressed the button and messed up my whole hotkey thing because I forgot. So I'll show you that on the next one. I'll show you that on the next one. We'll have to do it manually again. Custom. Boom, boom. Totally forgot and started pressing buttons. When I get this spawn, I like to wait till the saving icon is gone, just in case. I don't want it to break it, but hope you don't accidentally press one. I shouldn't do, because it's two separate keys that are like not next to each other. But also there's a check. If the run is like more than a day old, it won't work. Now watch this. I press one key here, right? This one's a bit slow because some of these menus you have to wait for them to open, but when it gets to the main menu, you'll see how fast it is. So I'm just gonna hit my apostrophe key here. Nah, I'm not pressing anything. Watch this. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Lightning speed. I can finally roll more spawns. And I don't have to... You know what the worst part of setting it up is scrolling through those feats every time. It's still slow because the way that menu just lags. It takes a moment to scroll across. But yeah, not bad. Way faster. Still gonna keep giving us the wrong spawns, but hopefully we can get more in less time. Less stream time wasted. If anyone complains about this and starts saying, "Oh, it shouldn't be on the leaderboard," or whatever, even though it's outside of the run, then we'll just forget the leaderboard and I'll compete with myself, because I'm not playing games where streaming is a passion of mine. I want to have at least some degree of entertainment, and I do not want to make people watch hours of me rolling spawns. Simple as that. So if anyone has an issue with it, we'll just forget the leaderboard and do our own thing. I'm sure nobody will, but you never know. You know what people are like when it comes to mods and stuff like that. The menu one isn't even a mod, it's just auto key on my PC. Oops, I just pressed auto key by accident. Let's just give that a second to do its thing. I pressed the wrong hotkey. It's doing the feats. Okay. It took a minute to eat yesterday. How is it now? We'll have to time it from this point because this is where the hotkey starts. So let's see. Okay, we'll go from 10, 20. Just gonna wait for the autosave. (44) 24 seconds on this spawn. I'm gonna write that down because I probably forget. So I'll just write it in the chat. 24 seconds on this spawn. I have issues. Oh wait, you mean issues with the stream? And I will do it. We'll try it for the other one as well. So let's see. 11:05. Let's see if it lands on the other one. It's gonna be slightly longer because you have to check for the hacksaw. Nice. Watch us get the hacksaw now, we can't test it. I'll take it though. Okay, so no hacksaw. 45, so 40 seconds for this one. So 24 seconds and 40 seconds, what's the average? 32. 32 seconds on average instead of 1 minute on average. 32, it basically halved. We can get twice as many runs in. So much better. And it means I have to, it's the actual, this part, like having to like hold the key and then time it and like, yeah. And typing in Wrangler every time. It's just so annoying. So much better. I did it this morning. I did it just now. I was like, before I start, I'm doing this shit. I ain't fucking around anymore with these. After yesterday especially, we spammed for hours yesterday, or whenever it was we started that run. I think it was yesterday, right? We spammed. It took us forever to get everyone, and then to have it die to my PC being a dick. Like, I'm sorry, but it's very difficult to go back to spamming. Very difficult. I don't trust killing this until the autosave shows up though. It doesn't last long at least. Instant death or no hacksaw? Dead. Hey KJ, how you doing? Good morning. So much easier, and I can just chat, you know, a little easier. I'm not focusing on pressing a stupid menu. I watched a bit of Zach's 20 Days in FM. I'm astonished every time I watch you guys. Amazed. Is that the one? Next stand, right? I don't think it's 20 days. I think you have to live forever. Or did he die after 20 days? I don't know because I didn't see it yet. Or is it just doing 20 days? Yes! Come on, let's go. No matches. It's okay though. It's 22 challenge, can't leave it there. Ah, okay. Can't leave that. I thought he was doing keg stand, unless he's doing like a 20 days version of it. You know, There's a streamer, a good friend of ours, a Acidic Virus, AV we call him, here on Twitch. He did over 500 days, I believe, in just the muskeg. I'm confused which way I was going then. And if we get a run now and we didn't get to play with our new toy for very long, well, I can't complain, it just means our new toy is working. Gonna be awkward here, because we don't have matches yet, and I hear a wolf. Yeah, I don't even know how he did it. I watched a fair bit of it, but I didn't, you know how it is with streams. I didn't pay super close attention to everything. He made it work though. It was pre-loot refresh, so he did have the guaranteed matches at the Forge, I believe, but still. That also means it was pre-fishing, like pre-ISOL fishing. Stuff like that too. Pre-ptarmigans. Pre-tower, if that helps. I don't think that would help at all, but yeah, pre-bunker. That's a big one. And he didn't use the cave, the bed in the cave either. The leak. Didn't count that as part of the map. His only bed was at the Forge. And snow shelters, basically. Just has a torch and just walks towards a wolf and it scares a wolf. Yeah, that's the thing. As long as you're not over encumbered, you can just walk into him. You won't see it very often on this challenge because, well, we're either shooting the wolves or a pre-bow where we're exhausted and over encumbered. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright, we've got maples, guys. Because what, like 5 or 6 rerolls? Speedy ones as well. No fire yet, though. Have to get the flare. It's going to be an awkward start. Making sure you got my feats right. Let's see if we can get a better RNG version of that spawn. We got that new spawn strat because it was going very well yesterday, even after the BS we dealt with. And then that shit happened at the end. That depressing shit happened at the end. Maples are down anyway. It's gut time. Guts time. I'm wondering if we could get the birch down faster if we left the guts, if we got the guts once we got to trappers. I'm just thinking though, is there enough guts like guaranteed near there? Like I know there could be enough rabbits in that area, but is there 4? Because by the time we've made arrows, they will be cured anyway. As long as we get them down within a day. Doing the overlook, yeah, but it's far out of the way. Trappers, at least. Just thinking, like, let's say we get trappers in half a day here, and then we get the guts down. Those will be done half a day before the maple, which means when we leave after arrow crafting. But if we take too long getting them down, then we might end up waiting for them. But I think it's doable. The other option is we just get them here and take them there. But the whole point is to avoid carrying the stink. Now, you sometimes get some rabbits near where the bear cave is there by trappers, but I can't think of a deer carcass close to there or anything. And I don't know if I can guarantee myself like enough rabbits. But if we get the guts on the way, we have to carry them the whole way. It kind of sucks too. Unnamed, have a deer. It used to. I don't think it does anymore. It would mean even faster, like getting that birch down even faster. True, there is like a cabin, yeah. That's not too bad. Even if we have to walk them back. At least we'll have birch down earlier, right? Just have to immediately go for guts once that birch is down, basically. Let's try it. Just don't let me forget the guts, guys. It means we can skip... Oh no, we still want to go to Bleak right now, though, either way. The only problem is it means it might be even harder to get to trappers without getting cold. Without getting hypothermia. Because now we have to go... Because normally I would at least warm up and make teas at this day. You know what? It's science time. Let's just experiment and find out. Because I still need to go check for saplings here. Pretty sure I just missed the possible coal. Well, let's walk while we're in here and save energy. I was gonna say since it's not cold, but it's cold now. Oops. Yeah, the only issue with not passing through here with the torch lit though is... I think doing it this way might result in hypothermia, guys. Because we're basically going the whole way now. At least before we were going from this bullfire. You know what? Let's just stick to the plan. The reason I say this is because I already did the calculations before the last attempt, where I think we can get all the arrows made this way. It's just we had that really bad weather. So there's no point trying to get the perch down even faster if we can still make 25 arrows regardless, right? Even sooner, I mean. Oh, maybe KJ, yeah. I don't know much, to be honest, about all that stuff. I'll just have to keep an eye on it, and then I'll do some Googling and see what I can do. Hopefully it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it often, it's quite a new thing, so hopefully it's not consistent. Hopefully it just needed a restart. Did we grab Tinder? We did, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Maybe I do need a run. Oh yeah, I did say I need to because it's cold. Dude, still, even I forgot I died. I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I continued that run. I was like, oh wait. Good to see you, dude. Welcome. It's fucking noise outside again. I thought the street was finished, man. Let me close this window. I know I sound like I'm bitching, but I've been doing this for almost 2 years. Constant sawing, drilling, nothing's changed. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make teas regardless, I suppose. And water. But yeah, still, we made I made some things to help set up the run, like we discussed yesterday. So I made a mod where we could just auto end the run without having to do the pastime thing, so that sped things up. And I set up a auto key so that we could do the menu really quick, the main menu, like setting up the run and stuff. So much better. It just about half the time it takes per run. So get twice as many rerolls in per stream or whatever, which is really nice. But funnily enough, it only took us like 6 rerolls anyway today. Something like that. We got one so far, I mean... Let's leave these here, maybe. We did get one, but... Obviously... We don't know yet for sure. Still gotta look for birch and stuff. But yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, like after I die and it's on like the end game screen, I just literally hit one button and it ends the game, clicks all the buttons, gets to the menu, sets new run, goes to custom, clicks the feats that I want, types the name, all the rest. It's beautiful. It does it like lightning speed. Try and make it at least a little bit more, what's the word, bearable for all of us. Man, I can still hear the noise with my fucking windows shut, both windows, like double windows. Come on, coffee. Oh, another flare, I'll take that. Can I just pick up a birch, or did I see a birch, or am I making that up? Yeah, there it is. I thought I saw one. Got no matches this run still, so could be a rough one, but we're gonna see how it goes. Can't roll for the hacksaw and the matches. That's a recipe for completely losing your mind. Ooh, let's go. Now we're talking. This is the ones you were talking about. All right. We barely checked any of the we've not checked any FM spots yet for Birch. Might even get more down earlier. I might have gone out, you know. Didn't think about that. Okay, it's still going for now. Yeah, this is the spot you guys were telling me about. God, I'm so glad we didn't have to go through the respawn hell of yesterday. Even without the freaking ways we... Oh my god, that scared me. Even without the ways we sped it up. Would be nice. To get it in like... We got it in like 6 rolls or something. Quick warm up here and then we'll get out immediately. Maybe should have... Did I get the guts? Maybe should have took the time to make more teas there for this walk, but it is pretty warm, so maybe we get lucky. Does anyone know exactly how many wires and fuses we need to bring here? This tower. I always bring extras because like I never know. Guess we could just check it on the way past here. I want to be fast. Two fuse, 1 wire, 100%. Yeah, rest of there. Okay, cool. 2 fuses, 1 wire. I've been bringing in like 4 of each. Every single one I've found, I've just picked it up just in case. Just extra weight that I don't need. Extra time messing around picking them up. I want to make sure we already passed through this room, but I want to make sure I didn't miss any coal here. We're okay. It was pretty dark on the way in. At least we got that second flare, and we can get 2 more. Well, that's the other thing too. Because we didn't get matches here. So obviously the idea now is to beeline the trappers, tank coal damage. That's what we did on that last run where we were making really good pace. Problem is that time we had matches. This time we've only got the 2 flares on us. That's it. Now we can get 2 more flares. Well, we've got 1 flare here plus this torch, but we could get 2 more flares in FM, but it's going to slow us down getting to put the birch down. So I think we risk it for the biscuit. I don't know about you guys. This is why the matches are nice to get. But I think we risk it for the biscuit. We'll probably get a striker somewhere in FM, in ML. Is the striker guaranteed in Mystery Lake? And it can be where? It can be in derailment. I don't want to get mixed up with old places. I believe it can be in derailment. It can be at the pond. I'm gonna drink one of these teas now because they're gonna go cold, aren't they? Poor birch though, from bleak alone is really nice. Like barely bleak, just the tip. Haven't found one in ML forever, really. Log camp behind stove, oh yeah. What about Lake Overlook? I'm pretty sure that used to be one. Yeah, Eldritch just said, hey Eldritch, good to see you dude. Eldritch said Lake Overlook. Need to recall that is where I got mine in this Interloper run. In Mystery Lake. Oh, the tea's gonna go cold. I'm just gonna drink it now. I know it's a bit early, but it is what it is. Got all these wolves around this area, by the way. Never like that. Once we get the bow. I'm gonna get rid of this guy because it's another one. I don't want him to scare the Tommy guns away if they're there. I don't think he's even coming for me. Oh, here he is. Hey fish, morning dude. Dude, did you see what happened yesterday by any chance? Get out of here. Why is there like 15,000 wolves now? So basically, right? I had this issue with my PC. Yeah, we got hacked. So like, I had this issue with my PC where occasionally like my mouse and keyboard would just lose all control and just like do the, like not do their own thing, but like whatever button I was pressing, it would just stick for a few seconds. I nearly walked off a cliff because of it. It did it while the wolf was running at me, and you could see it in the clip. You can even tell because the whole PC lags out, the game lags even, and it killed me. I got so angry, so you'll have to, I'm going to show it you guys. I got so angry, so you'll have to bear with me. You'll have to, what's the word? Give me a second here, let me just get to the clip. What's the word I'm trying to look for here? You'll have to deal with my raging. Try not to rage like that. Fish has a problem with his mouse, he feels that. Yeah. Oh, it was killer. It was best pace I've ever had. Excuse the language. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I have to excuse my anger, I guess I was trying to say. Let's see. Where was we? PV, right? No, Winding River, wasn't it? I'm gonna find it, just give me 1 second. I don't know why I'm on the board when there's a clip. I'm just really stupid. The wind picked up, didn't it? Jeez, look at Logan's decent. Look at my pace too. Nothing like Big Fish, but best pace by far so that I've had. And we had horrible weather in the early game, so. Oh my! Watch. You see it happen too, man. Let me pause the music. All right, stones, beards, sticks. Keep it in your mind. Actually, sticks ain't a problem now. Oh, my keyboard is doing that thing again. See, this was it lagging, right? Going on with that's my keyboard and my mouse just like lagged like crazy, and I couldn't control them. And then watch. What's wrong with this PC, man? I don't know if you guys can hear it. I think you can. Listen to what I say. I jinxed myself. Shooting, we're done for. I said if it happens when we're shooting, we're done for. Oh, it did it then! It fucking did it then! It's my keyboard. I'm gonna die. I let go and it just didn't let go. Like I didn't even move my mouse to look at him. It was just aimed straight over his head. No releasing, no moving of the mouse. You could see what happened. I was so frustrated. That happens when we're shooting, we're done for. Oh, it did it then! It fucking did it then! It's my keyboard. I'm gonna die. It locked up. It fucking locked up. What is wrong with my PC? I am not joking. Let's watch that back. Let's not watch it back. Oh, I was so mad. Maybe it was just a thought here. Did you... It's not showing me the message. Okay, there we go. Did you have this happening before your mod? It only happened yesterday. So I don't think it's the mod. Because it only happened yesterday. And all it does is reads the value. Like, it doesn't actually... There's no, like, patch or anything. It doesn't change any of the methods in the game or anything like that. All it does is Melon Loader, on update, just checks the values. Or not even on update, just on a timer. So it shouldn't. I did jinx myself. Oh, you saw it, Drama, as well. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But that's okay. New run hype. If it happens again today, then I'll have to really look into getting it fixed. That PC was on all day yesterday. It was really hot, and I'm thinking that maybe just needs good dusting or something like that. But yeah, that's how she goes sometimes, eh? The good thing is we did two things, Fish, about what we spoke about yesterday. First of all, I've got a auto key now. A hotkey now that just kills the run. So during setup, if you don't get the run you need, instead of passing time, it just hit the combination and boom. So that speeds things up. I also set up an auto key, like this is not my own mod or anything. This was just with auto key software for the menu. So now I can just speed the menu in between, you know, like picking the feats and all that. So it's a lot quicker getting a run. We timed it and it's about half. We can get like twice as many stats, and I recommend you do something similar. It's so much nicer. And you don't have to sit there selecting your feats, type in the name every single time. You just speedrun it. So, and we got one in like 6 attempts anyway, thankfully. Well, it's looking like one. No matches yet, but we'll see. But yeah, it speeds up that pre-run process, like, so much. Twice as fast. And less stress of like pressing all the right buttons, selecting all the right options, and so on. No more of that re-rolling crap, or like less of that re-rolling crap. Yes, the ptarmigans are not here. All these wolves hanging around, I'm not surprised. Okay, yeah, I'll send it you. It will run every second, but it only... Let me look at the code actually real quick, because I don't remember exactly. Oh, I can't because I've got my chatbot running in debug mode at the minute. It's a timer, I believe. Is it a timer? Can't remember now. Yeah, I think it's like a time.delta time thing, and it just waits 5 seconds and then saves. I think it waits 5 seconds and then updates the start, and then it waits 5 seconds and updates the start. And then in between, once it's done them all, it waits a few minutes. But it doesn't like run any methods or anything, I don't think. Unless getting the value, I guess that would be a method. But it doesn't actually patch the method. I don't know though, you know better than me. Yeah, I will we'll do that. I'll send it to you later. If you take a look at it, I'd be very thankful. Oh wait, are we talking about the wolf one? Are we talking about the... We're talking about the wolf one. I forgot about the wolf one. I was thinking about the one for the bot. Stats in the chat. I guess I can show you both. The wolf one, how does the wolf one work? The wolf one is every second. It looks for a change. If it's not changed, it doesn't bother saving a file. If it's changed, then it'll save it. Literally, that's it. It's extremely simple. It's like a few lines of code. But yeah, you never know, right? But yeah, we managed to speed up the pre-run like massively, dude. Like, and I was like, I said to these guys, if anyone bitches about me using like auto keys and stuff just for setting up the run before we even spawn, then they can do one. I don't care. I'm going to continue to do it. File operations could be costly mid-frame. I see. Yeah. Okay, you know better than I do. What is with all the wolves? 4 more here. We had like a ton over there as well. A ton up there. Guess they're just all on this side of the map right now. We got 4 saplings in Bleak, by the way. It did only do it like 3 times yesterday, and it's never done it before, too. That's what makes me think it's nothing to do with the mod. But we don't know for sure. We got the campsite. I don't see it. See no snow shelter. Had really nice weather here. We're not going to take barely any damage on the way to trappers, if any at all. It's going to be a small amount. Still going to risk it for the biscuit and skip the flares here, though. We got an extra flare in Bleak. That's all we got, 2 flares. I know what you mean, Eldritch. It's super random. I've had times when I've gone through the entirety of... This was before the animal reset. I went from Keeper's Pass into Blackrock and exited at Timberwolf without a single Timberwolf pack. Sometimes you just get crazy RNG with that stuff. And it can go the other way around too, where you get all the packs. Happened once only, once ever, but it was crazy. There could be triggers for spawns, you're not wrong. This is a common thing in games, so... How many saplings is that? 6. Nice. We got that 6 for the first half of the arrows. Really nice. It's like it's designed to let you in then trap you. Nah, I think it's just random. Personally. Let's go! Holy birch, Batman. Imagine if we get the ones behind trappers now, we'll fucking get them all down in the first 12 hours. Gonna have to stop and make torches soon though. This is my only torch now. In fact, let's do it now because we don't have enough flares to be risking it really. This is kind of like, this is the start we needed yesterday. That being said, we didn't get a blizzard this early yesterday. We had got 6 of the birch down or more maybe. But we got the blizzard. The worst part, right, of yesterday's was not the blizzard. There was an 8-hour blizzard early on, which was after we got the birch down, so it wasn't too bad. It was right before we went into Milton. We was exhausted. It was heavy because we was going to the forge right after Milton. And going into Milton with an Aurora, I would not have lived. There would have been no way around it. Like, exhausted, not being able to sprint, and also being heavy. Didn't even have well fed yet. Going into Milton, joining Aurora, getting all the way to the plane crash, I'd have been dead. So I had to wait it out at Trappers, and it was an entire night. And then a blizzard in the morning. We did get a lot of the cooking done then, so we probably didn't lose too much time compared to, like, as much time as it would have seemed, but it did end up in us only making 10 arrows, and I think we can definitely get a huge number. With this setup, I think we can get a lot of arrows done, possibly all of them. We never get that snow shelter though, with the hat. Really annoying because it has a hat. Fire striker, derailment, logging camp, or unnamed, but only in 2 of the tables. Okay, thanks, Pest. I did read that and I just was rambling. Too busy rambling. But we're gonna have simple tools here, at the very least. Still gonna have to check the dam regardless, in case we get quality tools. But yeah, last night was tough, man. Last night was tough because it truly wasn't my fault. The only thing I can say I did wrong was continuing to play when that happened a couple of times. I was just too into it. I was like, what are the odds of it happening? It's happened twice, you know, what are the odds of it happening when I shoot a wolf? And it happened. So that was the main... It was just depressing, and we did have... I was 100% set for a PB yesterday. Nice, we got another sapling. Just need one more. This is the birch run for sure, guys. Bleak came through. 5 saplings in Bleak. It's insane. It's not called Murphy's Polite Suggestion. Wait, what is Murphy's Law again? I assume that's what you're referring to, but I've heard of it, but I forget what it is. So I think it's a hardware issue. If you have a runtime error, the game would likely crash, not just catch for a second, continue. If it was an error, but what if it's just lag, like frame rate drops? But you know what? I don't think it was, because my keyboard and mouse and everything all at once. And then it came in delayed. I don't know though. I'm not sure. If something can go wrong, it probably will. That's what Murphy's Law is. I thought it was something more technical than that. Hey Deadpool, how you doing, dude? Thanks for the raid, man. Oh, how is Night Rain? I didn't play it yet. How's it going, dude? Thank you so much, man. I want to play Night Rain. Like, my friend who I play games with all the time, we both love Elden Ring, but he just does not want to touch Night Rain for some reason. And I'm like, bro, I want to try it. I'm like avoiding watching it so it doesn't spoil anything. I want to try it so badly. Love it if you get it, tell me. Okay, okay, we'll do. Yeah, I didn't. I see. I know about this stuff, Fish, but I didn't do it, and I probably should have. I haven't fucked around with it much. My mod is extremely simple. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Yeah, it's actually valid. It's very, very, very valid. Alright, 11 birch. What a start. But yeah, thanks again, Deadpool, dude. Appreciate you, man. Hope the stream went well. Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. I guess my thing is like the whole thing, like everything. You can even see the game, the whole game lags. But yeah, maybe. I'm gonna see how it goes today as well. $8.44. Come on, flask, please. Double cans. Oh well. No hacksaw or hammer. That means we're going to be on the run around. Oh, we have the hacksaw, but the hacksaw here tells us that tells us where the hammer is. If we got it. Okay, not the best not the best trappers, but that's okay. Let's do a quick warm up. We haven't warmed up yet, have we? And then I want to quickly find the 12th birch can wait a little bit, because obviously that can cure while all the others are being crafted. But I do need 2 guts still for the second bow. Oh, 8 hours, guys, we got here in. Holy shit. Time is it in game? 6, 7, or like 8 PM or something? 8 PM. Nice. I'm gonna do just a coal here because I want to leave all this wood for cooking later. Get a new mouse just in case, throw old one at the scaffolders for the satisfaction. It can't be the mouse because everything froze up. Even the game lagged a bit. I can't believe how many fishing skill books I find washed up in Coastal. I know, I don't know why there's so many of them. Yeah, my room was absolutely boiling last night, so I wouldn't put it past it just being an overheat, KJ. I'm saying it is that, but could very well be that. No point making too many teas because we don't have a flask. Especially with all this hot food as well. So where can we check for rabbits? Can they still spawn? Like, I know they can't spawn behind trappers anymore. Can they still spawn like over here near the bear cave? Ooh, Celestial Navigator. Look at it go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Nice, Eldritch. Oh, not nice, depending on how you look at it. Get guts down now. What is it? Almost midnight? Yeah, they'll still be cured. These two will still be cured in time for the second bow. Or like in time for going to craft the first bow. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I had to open my menu with the like this way. Into the condition bar thing, condition menu thing. Sorry guys, I didn't get much sleep last night. Less than I thought, so I'm a little struggling to speak. Jumped off a cliff today to end a run. It didn't kill me. Yeah, that happens sometimes, eh? End up on like 1 health. Need to get my auto kill mod. I say that like it's publicly available, which it isn't. Oh no, please don't go out, please don't go out, please don't go out, you're my only torch. We only have 1 flare. It went out. I'm an actual idiot, I thought I had time. Oh, guys. I'll let my freaking fire go out. That could literally be detrimental to the run. Rabbit's nearby. I got him already. I got him. Thank you though. True, we might have embers, KJ. Good shout. We're going back there anyway, so fingers crossed. Should totally be a public thing on Reddit. Right, it should just be a menu option. Just like pause, kill run, boom. No warning, no nothing. Easy for misclicking. It's scary knowing though that I could press those hotkeys right now. We didn't get any fire. It's okay though. Where's the other one? What's going on? Did I drop it when I came in? Am I losing my freaking mind? Alright, let's just harvest this one for a second. I don't know if there's a console command for just that. But there is just like set condition 0, which will do the same thing. Which is how I did it with the mod. I must have dropped the other rabbit or something. I'm scared to light this place up as well, just to make sure I've not left it I've not dropped it in here, have I? How did that happen? It must be over there. Okay, Pest, no worries. Yeah, I don't mind you double checking stuff like that. I know sometimes I bitch at people for telling me stuff, but it's when they're telling me like, don't forget to eat or don't forget to sleep and like stupid stuff like that, you know? Stuff like that, me forgetting stuff. I'm fine with like quadruple checking that shit. Yeah, I guess I just assumed I picked it back up. I must have got distracted by the torch situation. Can you blame me? Frostbite risk. Uh-oh. It's starting, guys. The Frostbite collection begins. Isn't the matches in Camp Office? I don't know if in Interloper, I never played it. No, there's no guaranteed matches in Mystery Lake in this mode. It's like a 50-50 shot at Fire Striker that can be in different places. There used to be guaranteed maglens. I'm not sure if that's the thing anymore. What an idiot, man, throwing away that the only fire I had. Oh, the second, not the only fire I had. One of the only 2 fires I had. Gonna have to tank a bit of cold, I think, just for a little while here. Just because it's the only one we got, and hopefully we'll pick up another soon. Or better yet, some matches. We need one more birch. We don't need to bring it back here though. We can just keep it with us to the Camp Office and drop it there. We can get one over here. Don't see it here. This one likes to hide behind trees, but pretty sure it's not here. I think pace is good though. 11 birch down in 8 hours, and second guts down in 12. Basically, most of the arrows can be done if we get back fast enough before the bow, and we'll be able to pick up both bows right away without having to carry any stinky guts or move anything around. Both maples are curing right now in the cave. Ah, an aurora. It's gonna be tricky. It's too early to stay in place, I think. Stay in one place, wait it out. It's close to the end of the night. Hopefully it'll just end soon. We'll be having a fire soon anyway. I'll pass some time. Painkillers here, guys. Oh, nice. Okay, we got another flare. We got another flare. Got one here last time too. Just need that final birch now. Pills, yeah, we got pills here and entrappers. If only, eh? Hey, sicko. Oh, that's a sweet emote. I like it. At least we're getting the speed boost from the Aurora, right? Let's just try not to die. Yeah, pills in the fishing pond blind. We're still discovering spots. So Hunter's blinds are pretty nice, man. We've got a flare in this one twice. The other one we got a flare in as well in Bleak. And last time we got a coffee. Oh, not last time. The time before we got a coffee in Bleak. Oh yeah, I have no music on. Because we watched the clip. Should I grab cloth here? 3 for 15 minutes? Yeah, why not? Just the same as grabbing it in camp office later, but we're saving some time out in the Aurora. No idea, fish. Yeah, no clue. Hoping the wolf is not guarding the birch over here. He does like to guard it. Hey Sean, morning dude. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we got the birch. I think I've gotten this one like every time we've come for it. Don't mess it up, Will. Oh, we got a can opener, didn't we? But I didn't have. I had already opened these cans. Damn it! So can we get another can? Actually, maybe it's once they're eaten. I don't know if we. It doesn't say. Yeah, I think we just eat them. Nice. Okay. I should really take a break, guys. We're past the 1 hour mark. I'll be right back, okay? I'm in like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna run ads, get coffee, and I'll be right back. Cheers, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Cheers, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate ya. Hey, Pickle, morning. How you doing? Start making a hat. I know we could leave this fire now, but since it's the Aurora anyway, let's just use this time we have already on this fire. This is quite a long one, and just use it to make the hat at least. Try and avoid that frostbite if we can. Sleepy, just home from my night shift, so I may switch to YouTube and set a sleep timer. Oh, no worries, yeah, do your thing. Have a nice rest. Sounds tiring. Don't think we need to make gloves. Let's attempt to leave here. The Aurora should be ending in like an hour. Let's attempt to leave. Hopefully no wolves stop us. I don't think we need to make gloves because we're going to get some at the plane crash. We actually don't have the cloth for it anyway, but we'll get some at the plane crash so pretty soon here. It is going to be the cold part of the day, but just have to see. We'll just have to hope. Okay, the bear is just right there. Just try to avoid that. That's not something I would enjoy right now. Little bear mauling. He's glitchy too, his head bopping. Jesus, following there. Can't catch me, I have Celestial Navigator. Okay, that's a little close for comfort though, especially with an Aurora Bear. Let's make a... Let's go wide here, just in case. Not stinking or nothing, surely he won't follow me too far. I am moving faster than him. What service you've gotten since the one you completed? 74. Wait, did you see? You was here last night, right, Pickle? Was you here for last night's? The end of last night's? Can't remember. He's probably working, right? He just wants a hug, I know. Big green hug. Didn't have because of work. Do you know what happened? So I had been having this glitch, right? Happened a couple times, not many times throughout the stream yesterday, where like my keyboard and mouse just lost all control for like a couple seconds. The game just lagged out like crazy. And it did it, and I was like, damn, if that happens when I'm shooting a wolf, I'm done for. And then like 2 seconds later, it happened while I was shooting a wolf. Look, I didn't even release the bow, I just stood there, holding the bow. So my PC killed me. And we had a really good pace. 9 days, 2 hours with 54 wolves or something like that. My best pace by far. I was in fact done for. Yeah, it was awful. There's a clip of it if you want to look at. If you're interested, there's a clip on my channel. The latest clip should be. It was extremely depressing. Must have just missed the wolf. Oh wow. Yep, the winding river. I've never been so angry in my life. Tell you something about this run, guys. Celestial Navigator's been on the whole night. I'm gonna try this goat again this time and maybe find a different way down. Hopefully we can get down to the river and not where we ended up last time. In the complete wrong place. No ptarmigans. I've had them spawn during Aurora recently, so I thought maybe it was a thing. I guess we're gonna have to go Lake Overlook for the Aurora. Wait, is that one? No, that's just like a piece of wood, right? It looks like a ptarmigan, there's a piece of snow. I thought this was a ptarmigan. It's even got a wing. If we make a fire, maybe by the time the fire's over here, the ptarmigans will have spawned. If we're lucky. I don't know if they'll spawn this close. I'm gonna have no fuel left already. This is bad. Actually, we'll do one coal and a bunch of wood. Just to try and conserve the coal a little bit. We never have enough coal, do we? Let's face it. We didn't get the ptarmigans in FM. That's what's worrying me. If we don't get them here as well, I don't know where else we'll go. We'll get them at the tower. We'll get them under the bridge. Those ones always seem to be there. We need a third set. Guess Lake Overlook. Maybe they spawned in? No, they'd be like right here, wouldn't they? I don't know if they'll spawn in right next to me, that's the problem. Gonna have to put another coal on this anyway. We're not warming up fast enough. It is what it is. You're actually quite restrained. Yeah, Fishslip said something like dying when it's your own fault sucks, but it's acceptable. Dying to RNG is worse. Dying to like technical error or whatever, my keyboard would be through the wall or some shit like that, they said. And I kind of agree. I'm surprised I didn't put it through the wall. Or at the wall. Yeah, you can get really close, KJ, like surprisingly close to the ptarmigans. If you get too close, it can get hard to land the shot, though. We started the issue out. Well, it's not happened today. I'm hoping that a reset was enough, but if it happens today, I'm gonna have to like end stream and figure it out. We're nowhere near the wolf hunting phase, so I'm not too concerned at the moment. Did I open this? I didn't see this before, I don't think. No. Oh yeah, so we're gonna try to go, aren't we? So we went left side of the rope and it kind of didn't quite take us where we wanted. It took us too far to the left and I had to go all the way around. So I'm curious if you can go down this way. Don't know if I trust that, I can't really see it. Let's do this way again, but we'll try and stay more to the right this time. It is so cold, what the hell? So I just want to not come down on the left. We want to come down as far to the right as we can here. Oh, like here, right? I don't know. Let's just see, I guess. Might get a sprain is the only thing. Actually, no, we're gonna be okay. Alright, new goat acquired. Much better this time. I think, if this is where I think it is, which I think it is. We're learning, guys, we're learning. The run's getting better. Starts are getting stronger. Hopefully we find a coal on the creek here. I feel like you always get at least one. Like, always. But this will be the day I don't get it, because I said that. Hey Arch, how you doing, dude? Look, I can't believe that last ending. I know, man. I haven't quite recovered. I got some cool new toys, though. Help us with the spawn spamming. First of all, I made a mod that just instantly ends the run. So that if we don't get what we need, we don't have to pass time and wait for the character to die. Did you figure out what's wrong? No, I'm hoping just a reset will be enough. We're gonna see. We're gonna see today how it goes. We're not even. Anyway, we're not gonna. It's gonna be a while before we get to start shooting wolves. It was really hot last night as well. Like, there's a couple of things. It could be my mods that I have, like for the Wrangler, you know, the count at the top. Fish was saying it could be something to do with that, and it is true, it could be something to do with that. But it hasn't happened much until recently, so I don't know if that's what it is. But I think it might have just been an overheat issue. But I'm hoping. Because it was super hot in my room. There was a huge lag spike in the stream, but you didn't act like that's what you saw on your computer. Oh, so you think even the stream lagged as well, separate to that? Interesting. Yeah, I think my whole PC just took a shit for a moment. I think if I do multiple streams today, because we did do like 3 separate streams yesterday, I'll make sure to restart between streams and stuff like that to keep the PC nice and cool and do what we can to assist it. Probably could do with a good dusting out as well, it's been a little while. No, it wasn't Pickle who said that, it was Archimedes who said that. And Archimedes watches from YouTube. Was too many streams? No, you're good, you're good. Let's grab as many sticks as we can. I'm gonna try and make my next fire up with the tower here. You're watching in both streams? Fair enough, fair enough. So since it's so extremely cold, I'm thinking, well, we don't have many matches. We don't have matches, do we? I was gonna say, like, I'm thinking we just stop and harvest this bird up in the tower completely, so we're not carrying around the stink. But then we're losing another fire. Yeah, I saw it freeze too, and I'm not sure if I did see it in the game or if that was the stream. That's a good point. I was too focused on my inputs not working, though. I could have missed it. But you're right, I didn't notice the wolf like freezing like that until watching the clip back. I think we let this fire go out. Changed my mind. We are going to let this fire go out and then we're going to harvest the bird. It's the right thing to do, and if we don't get matches, then the run was never meant to be. But yeah, Arch, I made a mod where we can hit a hotkey and it just insta-kills the run. So that's going to speed things up when spawn spamming. And also, I set up a auto key that does the menus for us, like lightning fast, when setting up the run, picking the feats and all that. So we save about half the time. We basically like double the speed of spawn spamming. There's no way I could face spawn spamming again without that today. Luckily we got it in like, I don't know, like 5 or 6. I don't know how many, but I would say 5 or 6 tries we got it. Had really good birch sapling RNG as well, but no matches yet. I'm gonna let this go out, right? Yeah, auto hotkey script. Yeah, I've never used it before. I had to look up how to do it, but it's pretty sweet. Oh really? I'll do it nice. Yeah, if you've never used auto hotkey before, Google it. Archimedes, it's really easy to set up, and you can do it then to your needs, like picking the feats that you want. Well, I guess if you're doing misery, you don't even need to pick feats. Should be even easier. Nice, we got the hammer. Here, let me help you muck its exclamation point. Do like this. Yeah, absolutely, I can do that, dude. Yeah, obviously mine, you'd have to adjust it slightly for the feats, and if you wanted a different name for your files, but yeah, it's good. And like, if anybody bitches about that, I don't think anybody will, but like, if anybody bitches about that, I'm just gonna say like, forget the leaderboard. I'm doing this challenge, compete with myself. Because anything outside of the run, in my opinion, outside of the actual run, is fine. It's not like part of the challenge is spawn spamming, you know. I'm sure people won't mind. Okay, let's just get this harvested now then. Let's maybe drop the birch, just try not to forget it. Yeah, I agree, dude. Double look. Thank you, KJ. Lurky lurk. Alrighty, pickle. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the bird. Doing the bird, apparently. Man, we barely warmed up. I didn't make a fire because I thought in 2 hours and 40 minutes we would warm up, but clearly we haven't. Should have made a fire. Well, I couldn't have made a fire the whole time anyway. But yeah, at least like that's out the way now. We're not carrying a stinky bird around. Well, this is our last fire, guys. But we can't just stay here all day. If you have any more issues, I would try turning off some background stuff and maybe lower settings slightly. That helped a bit when I was having crashes. It's just, the thing is though, Arch, is like my PC is really fucking good. Like it's not, you know, it's not a 10 grand PC or anything, but it's up there, you know, and it can run like top tier games at like max graphics, you know. But that being said, it could just be that the game is just badly, what do you call it? Optimized. It doesn't happen ever. It's like, it's new. Yeah, you're right. It could just be badly optimized. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Good to see you, dude. No, the script, the auto hotkey, I just added today after all that bullshit yesterday. I woke up and I couldn't face spawn spamming again, and we had discussed doing this anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that this morning before I start. Same with the kill mod. That was all, like, you'll see, if you want to check that out, that's at the start of this stream. Who's got the record for this challenge? Big Fish. The record should be in the description alongside like the description of the challenge over there on YouTube. Coming for it though, I'm coming for it. That boy better watch his back. GPU. So when I say really good, it's still a few years old, but it should be able to handle TLD pretty smoothly, let's just be clear. The GPU it's a Ryzen. No, Ryzen is the processor. You gotta bear with me, I'm new to this stuff. It is the AMD Radeon 6800 XT, I think. It does the job, you know. The only time I've ever had it not be able to run a game amazing is if I do max graphics plus streaming, because I stream from my gaming PC. I don't have like a streaming PC. It's not incredible, but it should be able to handle TLD pretty well at a pretty freaking high frame rate. 9 days, 21 hours is an insane time. Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah, he ran this a lot. Like, he's already really good at this shit, and he ran this a lot. It's like a wolf every 5 IRL minutes. Yeah, like, not including time to craft the second bow and stuff too, right? Unless you already counted all that in. Alright. 1 frostbite this run, guys. That's almost like a PB. Keep getting back in the back when I'm trying to get in the front. That must have been a hell of a rush, yeah, I bet. Just test accuracy, got you. Man, this run's going pretty well, guys, but there's one issue we have here. No matches. They're out there, but getting them is another story. Once we go to Milton, we'll be fine, but until then, we just need to get lucky with flares or RNG matches. You said you were not having troubles, yeah, got you. I did actually turn down, like when I first got the update, the graphics update, I ramped up all the draw distance. I did end up turning that down a bit because I was getting like the occasional frame rate drop, which is insane. I'm getting that on this game, but whatever. But again, I think that's all to do with optimization, like we said. Could be issues with things like culling, I'm gonna guess. I'm liking this progress though, guys. 1 day, 1 hour here. Like, I don't know what my pace normally is by camp office, but I feel like this is a pretty good one. Just a shame we didn't get either of the ptarmigans the first 2 spots. We will have to hit Lake Overlook, which will probably result in some sprains. My best time is, so I've only finished once. My first finish run was 13 days, 15 hours. But our last run was on track for maybe an 11 or 12. Possibly even late 10s. But bad things happened. We're getting better. My start's getting better. My post bow is getting better. Slowly figuring things out. So camp office gives us matches. I'm pretty sure I've never seen a flare in there. No coffee again, man. Never get this coffee here. Getting our pies set up for later. Look at that. That's the good stuff. Where's the flower power? When you find 2 cured guts and a cured maple in a single run, it's against the rules. You're not allowed to use them if you do. You have to cure your own for this challenge. But you can absolutely find that if you're very lucky, but yeah, not in this challenge. Especially with bunkers as well. so you have to go through the curing process. I'm not seeing the flower. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the only rules are no pre-cured items and no using a torch to shoot the wolves. Other than that, I'm pretty sure pretty much anything goes. This place sucked, man. Every container seems to have tinder in it. At least we won't run out of tinder. Oh, it's so heavy. Guess the lantern can stay. Probably other stuff that can stay as well, like the hammer. Hammer, the lantern, the oil. Oops. Move this over here as well so I don't forget what's in it. Feathers in. The rose hips. Scrap can stay. Oh yeah, the birch can stay as well. No aviator cap. No matches. No nada for us. Yeah, campfires, I think campfires are the same as torches and flares and stuff like that. I think generally speaking, the idea is to not cheese it too much. Like, I think sniping is fine, but honestly, if you was trying to do it fast, sniping would not be reliable because you'd end up damaging arrows and having to make more. There's no way you're going to hit every shot. But I think generally speaking, the idea is to take them head on. Even if there are certain workarounds, let's call it, there are certain things that technically are allowed, but generally speaking, like, the community of people who play this challenge tend to, like, think of it that way. But you can shoot while they're eating rabbits and stuff. This bunker would be a lifesaver right now. Any of them, any of the bunkers here. Just for the matches. 1 box of matches is all we need. And we'll be happy. That'll keep us going for a while. Nice weather now, finally. I think we made the right decision by harvesting that ptarmigan in the tower instead of taking it with us. It's less weight, less stink. And now we're traveling during the warmer part of the day. Beautiful weather, happy music vibes. We're walking nice and fast for now. Just having like no fuel and no matches, you know? The worst that could happen. I just forged one and I never even used a whetstone. I've not used a whetstone on any run. I think I used a whetstone once. I could be wrong. Maybe someone who's finished the run more could comment on whether you need a whetstone or a second knife, but oh shit. But I don't think I only sharpened it at one point because I had downtime, and I don't think I ended up needing to. But I could be wrong. I've only finished once, so maybe someone else can comment. Ah, no bunker. Really could have done with the matches this time. So I just make one knife. That's it. No hatchet, no nothing for me personally. At least you don't have to go back to camp office dragging all the crap from the safe, from the bunker. This pathing, guys, we are getting it down, I have to say. But we got the ultimate mystery lake route. You do not use any. Okay, there you go. Shit! My fire. Oh no! This is my last torch. Please, please, please don't fail. 80% chance. This could kill the run if we fail here. Oh, come on. Be on my side, man. 80% chance. Gotta be careful with that. Thank God. Jesus. Need a bunch of torches. Weather's really nice, so we might as well. I'm so used to having unlimited matches in this challenge, practically unlimited matches, and I'm not like really focusing on them. Yeah, it's 2 bows plus 12 saplings, right? And even 12 is too many. Technically, it's less saplings than that. You can do the maths off that. Technically, all you need is 25 arrows, but obviously, that's in a perfect run where you don't miss a single shot. I already did this. I see a piece of wood over here, though. Let's grab it. Any fuel will help us right now. What is it? Fur? I'll take it. Yeah, this is true, Pest. I'll be checking that one fishing hook we always check. How's the tinder supply? Probably grab a few more. We'll get the one in the dam. Guarantee one in the dam, isn't there? Very soon, actually. So we'll do this one fishing hook, because I always do it. It's my lucky fishing hook. It's where we're going to get an aviator cap one day, I'm telling you. One day. But I won't go out my way for the others. Oops. What did I do wrong here? Usually I can get up this. Maybe I need to go this way. This looks better. This looks like something a human being could walk up. Probably would have been a good idea to keep that lamp oil just for accelerant. Times like that when I forgot to make the fire. thought that was a bear for a second. It's a deer, but like I can just see the top of it. I was like, why is the bear all the way over here? So many rose hips in this spot. What's that all about? How many is that? 5 here? 5 bushes? You know how many pies that is? Let's take the time to grab these. I will never grab them. Then we won't have them when we need them. You thinking of starting one sometime soon, Archimedes, or what? I know you've been interested in this challenge. Sounds like you're strategizing a little. My streams, I'm doing Perfect Misery now, so maybe after that. Ah, okay, nice. This seems like a good one. These seem like a good one to live stream. Yeah, people love it. People love watching this shit. It's fun one to play too. Hey, Ark, how you doing? I was just thinking about you. Funnily enough, I was just thinking like he's gonna miss his stream streak if he's not careful. Got like some insane stream streak going on. Let's test Fish's question about whether you can get a player in both blinds. Try and keep an eye on that in future. Gotta keep that streak going, exactly. No flare this time, so that doesn't prove anything yet, but it's just interesting. Yeah, we didn't go to Lake Overlook, did we? We'll go there after Poacher's Camp. Still need a third bird. Hey Kinetic, how you doing? So what's the plan? We're just in the early days. So the plan now is Ravine. Ravine and the Dam. We'll do the Dam first actually because we still have no matches, so getting the flare there would be nice. So Dam for quality tools, hopefully. And the Christmas jumper. Ravine for birch bar. And Stim for health. And then Interbleak Inlet for the bunker. We might get a blizzard here. That might change things. You know what? I'm gonna try and get a ptarmigan here now. So if we do get a blizzard here, oh, that's something we can do during. Yeah, maple and birch is down. Guts are down. Got the hammer. Got a simple toolkit. Please don't run towards the ptarmigans. Thank you. Got to do a ton of planning before even a trial run. Yeah, fair enough. I do plan, but not to that extent. I don't think. Depends on to what extent you mean. I don't do like test runs and like all that stuff. It's not like I can't. It's not like I can only do it once, you know. Plus, I don't think of a lot of the stuff until I start playing it. To be honest, I don't get all. I have to do it before I start coming up with more ideas. It's not like the torch go out like we did before. Yeah, stream's fine to me on my end too. I think it's on your end, that one, Kinetic. Bit of useful trivia for you. Did you know that if there are wolves in the mid-distance not following, you can look away and back, which resets their path in? And usually makes them walk in the opposite direction. Oh, I didn't think about that, so I've used that for days before. Is that still a thing? I actually forgot that's a thing. Where's the wolf? I'm scared. I have no flares, no matches, no nothing. That's the thing. That's actually really useful for this then. When you don't have stones, at least. More painkillers, of course. Of course we'd get more painkillers, right? Some new genes, nice. Yeah, I have to run the route a few times. I make a plan, but then after I've ran it even once, I'm already thinking of like, alright, maybe I could do it this way, maybe I could do it that way. Maybe I could do this later, switch this up, maybe I could check this spot, like... So it gets refined each time. Now it's pretty refined, I would say, my start. But that being said, I could still come up with more ideas. So I do plan quite heavily, it's just over time rather than like not playing and planning. That makes sense. I don't go in without a plan, ever. This is a pretty strict plan I have going on here. Can get some water in here. Blizzard's not too bad. We can make insulation. Yeah, BBT. I have a few. They're cold though. What we don't have is a match of any kind. I'll tell you what we can do is, while we're waiting for this, is loot the dam and hopefully get some matches, right? We'll get a flare here for sure. See very well. It's going to be a bit awkward. I might have to jump between safe house customization mode and out again. Also got to be careful of the Aurora here. Did you get the blue flare from FM? I did, yeah. And I got another one in the blind at Bleak Inlet. We've got time to kill during this blizzard, so let's just do it. It's just going to be a little awkward in the dark. And the wires are going to be scary, but I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, this is the most awkward damn loot I've ever done in my life. There are somewhat common matches lying on a shelf near the one-way exit. I think it's worth going down there first. I'm gonna go down that way anyway, so yeah, let's do that first. It's good to do it now anyway, while the blizzard just started. Less chance of an Aurora trapping me down there, right? We'll start at the back end. Near the one-way exit. Okay. We get the flare in this room, but I don't want to use a flare just for looting the dam, you know, if that's the only fire we're gonna get. Just past the transition door, okay. What am I doing? Can I get through this way? I was thinking of going up for the flare, you see. And I thought, let's just wait. But then I carried on that way, thinking I could get through. Hypothermia risk. No, we're cold in here. Wait, is it warmer in... It's this room, right? That's particularly bad, though. It was warm before. Okay, thank God. That would have sucked. I want to at least be warm back while I'm here. Not all the way down, just past the transition door, like on these shelves. Oh really, Pest? Is it fast? Ooh, yeah, safe house mode really helps with the visibility, doesn't it? It's instant? Oh, okay. I'll do that next time. We got time to kill on this run, so I'm not stressing about how long this takes. It just is what it is, right? I know about the you talk about the guaranteed flare, or you talk about a different one? Yeah, get rid of all that giant clutter. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Sounds good. Obsessed with clearing junk. I didn't realize it was instant, so can I do this? For some reason I thought there was time associated with it. Well, it's not guaranteed. So, you mean like up the stairs, like where the medical locker is and stuff? Can't loot unless I press the button first. Fair enough. Rare trash can find. There was a trash can in a trash can. That's alright, we don't really need matches, it's just nice to have. We still got... Oh no, we don't, do we? I was thinking we still had... No, wait. Oh yeah, I don't have any. Oh yeah, we got the one here. Forgetting. Yeah, I knew there was something. So we still got the one here, so it's not the end of the world. Once we hit climbing area, we'll be all set. We'll get the Grey Mothers ones as well, just to be safe. When in the big room where you were cold on the I don't know what a cornice is, under a shelf on the other side of the safe room. Safe room? What do you mean the other side of the safe room? Sorry, I'm so confused. Simple tools. So you don't mean in the big room where the flare always is, do you? Oh look! Oh no, I thought this was the Christmas jumper. It's a control box. You know, because those things look so similar. Yeah, I think he's sabotaging, you know. Age Google Translate, it told me car, and it's like on the walkway, you mean? Like the thing you walk along at the top? Double T. If it's on the walkway, that one's guaranteed. It can be in a few places in that room, but it is guaranteed. Catwalk, yeah. Yeah, that one's guaranteed, dude. Like, in that big room, there's always a flare. It can just be in different spots. And yeah, you're right, that's what confused me. When you said, like, you may not know this, but the safe room is connected to that other area. That's what was throwing me off when he said opposite the safe room. It's because that I forgot that window connects there. You can get free by stacking stuff with safe house customization. Nice. Things we can do these days, man, and I bet we've barely scratched the surface. I bet there's still a lot we can do we've not thought of with that feature. I was gonna craft in here, but I forgot to pick up cloth, didn't I, from camp office? We'll definitely pick up cloth here then. Nothing better to do, right? Someone told you catwalk wasn't English? No, it's definitely English. I haven't looted the dam for years, only exception was 3p. I always loot it. You do get stuff here. It's not a complete dud. Like, it's a bit of a meme that there's so many empty containers, but there's so many empty containers anyway in the game. It's just here there's more containers. Could have a bear coat and I wouldn't know. I've got matches here in like challenges. I've got coffee here in challenges, in like file cabinets and stuff. I was gonna grab that cloth before and I forgot, didn't I? Let's grab this one instead. I think I forgot unless I did it. Maybe I did actually. You kind of see now at least in this section. Tools check, we just got simple tools this time, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get that bunker though, in Bleak Inlet. So hard to describe. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Your English is fine. But yeah, I think you mean in this big room here, right? Alright, we cleared the junk, guys. We cleared the junk. The room is officially less junky. Where are the other spots? Just up, all up top, I believe. I think they're all just like different. If you just look around the whole top, you'll find it. Let's check where it is this time. I don't remember the individual spots. I just always go up. So yeah, it is usually the other way around, to be fair, yeah. But he lived in England, so he probably practiced speaking a lot when he was there. I must have missed the flare here somewhere in the dark, because this is weird. I've not seen it here. It's definitely here. Definitely guaranteed. It's weird if all the junk cleared. That's where I am. Oh, okay. I hope it's not disappeared when I cleared the junk. Wonder if that's possible. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Oh, sorry, I commit to the stairs you climbed or on one of those two huge cylinders too, I think. I did check behind the stairs. Usually I don't have this much issue, so the dark is a problem here. Beside one of those... on one of those two huge cylinders, like in the... Wait, which huge cylinders? It could be right here and I wouldn't... Did check the stair spot, but it's hard to see. On one of these things, like on top of it. Ah, this sucks, man. This fucking sucks in the dark. What an absolute pain. They're huge and there are two of them. Yeah, but they can't be on top of it, surely. Like, you don't mean like up on this walkway bit, right? You mean like... Yeah, the hunger. Actually wasn't paying attention there, to be fair, Ark. Usually I just find it though, like really easily. I feel like I never walk up these things. But because I never think about the spots, I just walk until I see it. I've not really memorized the spots. It's gotta be up top. Don't have matches? No, like this will be our match once we find it. Otherwise I wouldn't be worrying so much about this. I'm worried that clearing the junk deleted it, man. I even considered that and I thought, nah, we'll be alright. I'm just leaving the dam in the dark for the fun of it. Should have maybe brought my lantern. What if we start with empty after pieces? Wait, what? This doesn't usually happen. It's just because of the dark. Empty and then ML, same as in the reverse order. Well, it's a longer route though, because then we have to go through the basin instead of going there on the way to the forge, you know. Didn't know this one was guaranteed. Did anyone else besides Blades? This is guaranteed, right, guys? Yeah, I think it's guaranteed. Now I'm thinking maybe not. Ah, you got me guessing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. I think the dark is messing with me. Oh, the clear junk cleared it. You know how this game is. You clear something and it deletes the stuff next to it. Fuck, man. I don't know what to do. Like, how many times am I going to look around here? Better hope that there's something in that safe. Yeah, I looked under the stairs. I know exactly where you mean. I know the spot. Didn't see matches. Or a flare. Let's keep searching the dam. Maybe we get some RNG matches. Clear junk didn't do it. It's possibility 4 random guaranteed spawns. Yeah, but how do you know clear junk didn't do it? You're just saying that, but well, what about when you break planks and like items disappear next to it? So what if it's the same thing? Probably just the fact that it's dark, honestly. But what if it's that same shit where like you break the branches and your arrow disappears, or you break the planks and your T's disappear and all that shit? Maybe the same thing happened with clear junk. You clear junk and still find the flare, but have you done it? Okay, but what if it's just one of the spawns that can get deleted? Because it's close to junk. I'm fucking lost now. Dark as shit. I know I don't have a light source though. I have to just keep doing this until we find something. Sleep an hour and run to login camp. Yeah, we could. It's an option. The bunker is also an option. I just don't know if we'll die of cold by the time we get there. Oh, we get lucky here. There's a lot of desk, what do you call them? Office tables and file cabinets. Could get lucky. Maybe we'll even get a coffee along the way. I can't even sleep. I'd have to go with the trailer to sleep. And even then, I'm still gonna be like, gonna barely pick up any temp. Hey, something though, thank God for safe house customization mode, because we'd been even more screwed without it. Whoop, look what I found! Ah. It's a miracle! We're saved. See which freaking spot that flare was in. Check the big control panel in the safe room. I did look at it, I looked at it through the window. Couldn't see it. Couldn't see anything on it. Yeah, that was painful. We lost some time, but that's alright. We lose time in every run. What can we do? That was a very convenient find. The damn claims another one. Yeah, it took some time off us for sure. Eat the crackers, Pesty. I made him ask you to do it. Okay. He was too ashamed to ask himself. I get it, I get it. Oh, we don't need to eat the crackers just yet. They're last on the menu. Emergency only. I've still not seen it, guys. Like, it has to be at this end then. It just has to be. It has to be another spot I don't know about. So Pest talked about the cylinders. Let's check on those. I think that clear junk wrecked it. Destroyed it. Pest, you legend. Never seen this spawn. Probably because I never go up here. We got it. Let's go. Oof. Alright, slowed us down a bit, but luckily we're in a blizzard. Told ya, I know. Never seen it on those. I haven't walked up those, I think, since I first started playing the game. Yeah, same here, Arch. Like, I think I went up there, like, when I first started playing the game a few times, never got anything, and then I was just like, alright, not bothering with that spot ever again. There's never anything up there. Well, they got me there, didn't you, Hinterland? You got me there. Show goes on for now. But yeah, you did tell me. Good on you. I'm gonna keep hold of this for now in case a similar situation arises. Well, so much for harvesting that ptarmigan. That's what I was gonna do during that blizzard. Now it's so cold as well. We just go. Fuel situation. Do we warm up in here? Probably makes the most sense. We're gonna have to warm up in like 5 seconds anyway. Might as well do it in here. Hey, Victus. Yeah, it's a bit cheesy, but it helps. It's better also when I have 2.0. True. So when did Big Fish get his bow made? I'm not sure exactly. Probably around the 6 days, 6 hour mark. Is that the main early goal besides matches? No, there's a bunch. So you want to make a bow as soon as you want to get maple down straight away, and then craft it as soon as it's cured. So while that's curing, you want to get the guts for it, but you also want to get all the birch saplings and then get to the forge, make your knife, get back, craft your arrows before going and making the bow, because they cure so much quicker. That way you're not making arrows after you make the bow. In addition to that, you want to get flour, rose hips, oil, and cooking 3, so you can start making rose hip pies and make as many of those as early as you can as well. And then you got the standard stuff: matches, flask, birch teas, hammer, scrap metal. I'm gonna try and fix the tower as well to force the aurora, so we need stuff for that. But yeah, the goal is to make your bow, but that's not the main thing, because like a lot of us have got our bow earlier, but like I can get the bow as early as practically possible, and so could a lot of other people, but we still don't get Fish's time. So a lot of it is down to how he plays it after the bow. The majority of the run is how you play it after the bow, but getting the perfect start does help. I mean, how could it not, right? I think we're still doing okay for time here, but that was a big letdown, this situation just now. It was a blizzard anyway, so it could have been worse. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot to get done. It's a real speedrun at the start. Well, it's a real speedrun all the way through, right? Alright, don't look, Pest, don't look. Crackers are going. All we got left. Nice, at least that snow cleared up. I'm not sure how we're doing for time, but I think we're doing okay. I'm pretty sure last time we were at camp office at this stage. Because of that blizzard that held us back. I could be wrong. So that would mean this is still the best pace I've ever had. Those crackers were for guests. I got nothing else, I'm sorry. Got these little bites of soup, but they're like 70 calories. But we better hope there's some coal here, guys. We need 19 scrap as well. I think. Is it 19 we usually go for? 13 for arrows. 3 for the knife, 16. No, it's 21 we need. 21. We currently have none. I think we have 1 at camp office. Plus 4. It's 5. Plus we'll get 2 here, that's 7. At least 5 in FM. It's 12. And then plane crash. Worst case scenario, we just have to harvest the shelf at the forge, but hopefully not. We'll just keep grabbing every single one we can until then. Probably past 5 granola bars. No, I'm not eating the granola bars. They're poisonous. Yeah, barely moldy at all. Ugh. Scrape it off, right? Scrape off the mold, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I gotta take another break, guys. I need the bathroom. I'm gonna go get some water, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get coffee this time. I'm getting hungry, so we're not gonna go too much longer, but definitely go for at least another hour after the break, at least. Alright, I'll be right back. Cheers, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Cheers, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Watching the shame of eating crackers away. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just crying. I was having a funeral over the crackers. Ooh, I could take a bandage. I think that's our first bandage of the run, it is. What are we thinking, guys? Bunker in Bleak Inlet or not? Bunkers are good. No, I know the bunkers are good. I'm saying, is it going to be stacked? Is it going to be stocked? 20% the bunker will be there. I know it'll be there. Oh, never mind. It was a bad question. I get it. It was poorly worded. Thank you for the good RNG, Pest. Oh, it is cold. Thanks, Finn. Need to think about what we're doing for scrap, 'cause we are a little bit behind, I think. Usually we're alright in the end, though. I know. I know you're just messing. It's funny, trust. I don't mind. Bunker RNG was in the past though, so use that on something else. What? No idea what you're talking about. Confusing the crap out of me, you people. Tonzo was saying the other day, I was in Tonzo's stream when we raided into him to doing Wrangler, and he was saying like that repetition is like so good for you. Like repeating that same spawn over and over is like so good for you as a player. He didn't word it quite like that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it's true. Like it does make you better at repeating the same steps, getting your reps in. Yeah, let's tie it now. I assume they are predetermined at the start of the run, so sending RNG now won't help. I see, I get it. Guess we'll put the wood on it. Don't need a lot of it. We'll come up again when we come up. I could have made more teas while I was doing this. Ah, this birch is amazing. We love it. Okay, this should be enough, I think. Let's drink this right away. It's pretty warm out right now. Cooking to what I like to see. We have a spray, but we just got a bandage, thankfully. I hope when I climb up I don't just land in that fire. That would be hilarious though. I love this snow, it's like this snow falling as you climb, it's really cool. It's a nice touch. Giant snow clumps falling from Wolfjaw Overlook scared the shit out of me yesterday. Yeah, they're cool though, aren't they? Where else did I see some? Saw another avalanche somewhere as well. Forget where it was. Maybe that's where it was. We're using Celestial Navigator again tonight, guys. Freaking zoom. Zoomy McZoom zoom. You can see it's way faster than I normally would, but kind of remain aware that I'm used to the flask and I don't want to end up waiting too long because I'm used to the flask timing. Just make sure there's enough space for them to run around safely. Yeah, Pest, make sure there's enough space for me to run around safely, okay? That's amazing. It thinks I'm a dog. Speaking of dogs, I'm getting some here. Let's make torches now. I know we got stuff to do, but I can't risk forgetting later and not having any way to start a fire. We just get a stock bunker here. We have a 2 in 8 chance here now. So wait, that's not right. Yeah, that is right, isn't it? No, a 3 in... Oh! I've never seen him come up here. Get out of here, you little bastard. Usually we get there just fine, they don't hassle me. Come on, man. They're not even coming up. Look. No, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Okay, I'm not. Jesus. I panicked so much. Okay, this one's just kind of locked. It's kind of convenient. Oh my god, I was like, I'm stuck! No, 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 no. Okay. Phew. Hey, Lars. Baby can drink its bottle and fall asleep on the bus and everyone says it's cute, but if I do it, they call me an alcoholic. I wonder why. It's unfair. It's an unfair world we live in, you know. What about rights for non-babies? That's what I say. Oh, fuck! Give me a break, man. You just hassled me like a second ago. I guess I gotta use sneak next time. Don't you dare try and surround me like that, you sneaky little... This one's going so fast. Let's go. Totally worth it. It's not the best one, but it does the trick. It's actually the worst one. But it has matches, that's the main thing here. Ah, it's so heavy, but do we take it? Let's not forget to pick up the matches. Slight upgrade for a jacket. I'm gonna take the jerry can, I think. I hate to do it, I know it's heavy, but I don't need it. It's gonna be useful for crafting, really useful. Hopefully we don't get harassed again here. It's kind of BS how everything just disappears when you go inside now, but I'm not complaining at times like this. We did lose our torch there though. Oh wait, it's okay because we've got matches now, I forgot. Make a fire in the ravine cave, we'll just have to take a teeny bit more damage here. Bit of the old damage. There's nothing new there. It's the worst of the three that we got just now, but at least it has matches, right? It's salvaged, it saved the run, because the matches were going to be the biggest issue here. New run hype, yeah, say Nemesis, how you doing? How's it going? It's going okay. All in all, it's been an okay start. I think pace-wise, it's the best we've had because we did our new strat from yesterday, but this time we've had better weather. So as far as pace, it's good. I think it's looking pretty good. It's hard to say, right? So many things can go wrong, but I would say it's decent. We really struggled to get matches. We just got our first box, like, what, more than a day and a half into the run. We've just been getting by on flares. But We're alive, that's what matters, and we're still moving, that's what also matters. How are you doing? How did your run go last night? We just got attacked by timber wolves, but we made it out. It was scary stuff. You just lost yours, got a new one started? Oh, sorry to hear that. Was you, so you was live this morning, was you still live from, is that the same stream from when I raided into last night? Well, last night for me. Or if you like, if you had a gap in between? Dip a stream, okay, I wasn't sure, because I guess like, I went to bed and then I woke up. And then when I started, you were on. Or maybe not when I started, but not long after. Wanted to pop in and see how it was going before getting off to bed. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good rest. Good seeing you. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. And same to you. Sorry about your run. That's how she goes, eh? We're almost on the worst part of the run, the slow crawl. 2, 4, we got 6 scrap. Plus 2 at camp office, it's 8. About 5 in FM would be 13. At least 2 at the plane crash would be 14. Struggling to find scrap. I guess if we just don't get enough scrap, then we just don't fix the tower. Simple. Get 1 in that file cabinet in Milton as well. That's 15, and maybe more. I may have been maybe more FM than I'm thinking, as well as more than 3. No, more than 2 at Milton plane crash as well. Like I kind of took the low average just in case. I'm not actually sure the exact numbers. Nice banana, bro. This jerry can's gonna be really good, because if we do get back super early and we still need to wait for the arrows, we can cook before the arrows. It means we don't necessarily need a light. Like if we make all that pies and we still need arrows to make, we still need to make arrows, then we can still let the fire go out and choose the lantern instead to light the table. Something like that. There's something of a plan here, I think. Oh, I think I just heard ptarmigans. We still need a third one, don't we? I feel like I've heard them here a few times and not been able to find them though, so could just be tripping balls. Oh yeah, we'll check for that one arrowhead spawn as well. Pretty soon here. Since it's gonna be really cold here, I'm curious if I should just, instead of making a fire, and instead of getting the birch from around there, just get the birch here, go to the dam, harvest the ptarmigan, make the first installation, pass some time, just to pass some time so it's warmer, and come back this way and just grab the last few pieces. Might be faster. Same with the arrowheads. By the time we've done, like, harvested 2 feathers and made insulation, it'll be pretty warm. It should be, assuming the weather doesn't go to crap. Although that being said, like, we're almost done here. Just don't want to tank. Well, damage or waste fuel here is all. Maybe we just leave the ones down there, like, what is it, like 1 or 2 pieces if we're lucky? I think that's the best bet. We'll check for the arrowhead. Then we're not backtracking at least. I assume if there was a corpse down here, it would have birds above it anyway, right? There's nothing there. Maybe the ptarmigans have returned to the river. We'll find them on the way out. Because we've got them beforehand this time and spent some time away. I don't know how long they take to, like, lie back. We could have just used the trailer, right? Problem is we can't put fire in this one, so maybe the dam would have been better. We gotta kind of save fire anyway. Okay, there's installation number 1. Oh yeah, we got these wool socks we found. Ugh, 0.1. Not that useful, but something at least. Still pretty warm, but it's a little bit warmer now. I mean, nothing like that. Still pretty cold, but it's a little bit warmer now. Oh, Tamkins are back. Nice. Oh, one of them is. He's coming right for us. Never mind, he ran away. Scared. Get wrecked. Alright, it's time to go number 3. That's all we need now. Oh, that means we can ditch the other now, right? No, we need to get 1 from this before we can ditch it. On the road again. So, what are we doing? Let's just head down the tracks. Head to camp office, pick up all the stuff we left there. And we're going to drag everything we have, plus all that stuff, to Trappers. We're also going to pick up any wood we can along the way here, because we need as much fuel as possible at Trappers. At least we don't have to go up to Overlook now. How's feathers going? We've got some. Got 18 and we've got some at camp office. Maybe like 20 or something at camp office, maybe less. But I think we're doing too good on feathers here. Could be better. Try to save our accelerant, our lamp oil, Trappers. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, dude. Appreciate it. So I'm a little quieter than normal today, aren't I? I don't mean to be. Ah, beautiful birch bark, though. Life is good when you have birch bark tea. Pro tips, you need water to survive. Thanks, dude. Never thought of that one. How do you come up with these things? Hey Jake, don't drink water. You become a hopeless addict like me. I take it every day, multiple times, and I get jitters, headaches, and irritable if I don't get a hit. Tell me about it. Yeah, it's scary. I know somebody who died once from not drinking enough water. That's how addicted you can get. And you gotta be careful too, it's in everything. It's in coffee. It's in pop. It's the government. They're putting water in everything to control us. Fish fucking it. Never touch the stuff. Yeah. The water lobby is too powerful, that's what it is, exactly. Freaking big water, man. Big water. Controlling the banks and everything, I heard. Not just the river banks. I swear it's every time we get these slow crawls, we get caught in like blizzards and stuff. Torch is blowing out in 3, 2, 1, or not. Okay, we've got an insane torch. It's the actual alpha torch. Oh, there it goes. Stinking in the wind, you gotta love it. Don't mind this one too much, it's just curing. We can use this time to continue making the installation, harvesting toolboxes, stuff like that. At least we've got everything with us here. Torch is strong like a bull, exactly. Andrew Torch, wait, is that a person? I've never heard of that person. Oh, like Andrew Tate. I just got you. Just the pun. I know, it just took me a minute. It's not you, it's me. This blizzard's fine as long as it's not like 12 hours, you know? Hate being stinky in the blizzard, it's spooky. I know, it's not usually too much of an issue, right? Because animals don't spawn, but because I had that wolf on my ass right as it started, that's a problem. But I think he's gone. I'd like to think he's gone. I feel like he'd be harassing me again by now if he wasn't. Oh, cold. My birch tea's gone cold. If you're outside when the blizzard starts, the wildlife is still there, right? Not quite. If they're close by, like, because when you're outside, it doesn't mean all the wolves on the map are spawned. It's just ones close to you. Like, the game knows to hide them once you get to a certain distance, so they won't spawn in if you're walking through the blizzard, even if you're outside. But the ones that were close to you, like if I had one like near me right now, then yeah, they won't despawn. Not until I get far enough away from them. Something like that. Hey Gresh, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. Hey Greshunchen? What's the wolf rank of the challenge? Not to get killed by a wolf? No, yeah, so there's the challenge. Yeah, you got it already, you got it. Not being killed by a wolf is definitely part of it. So we do tend to die to the wolves in this challenge. Okay, since we got time to kill, might as well do this. I played TLD a lot when it came out. Now I start again, I cannot even survive 2 days. Ah, you'll get it. There's a lot of new stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff to learn. Hey, Lou. Yeah, I did a ton. I mean, it's a huge game now compared to what it was when it first released. Especially with the DLC as well. I want to do one at a time here. I just want to catch the blizzard as soon as it ends. Yeah, so much new stuff. I mean, even without before the DLC, they were doing like a pretty big update almost every year. And the DLC on top of that. Pretty crazy. This wasn't too bad, was it? Almost got our installation done. You know what, it's pretty windy. Let's do one more feather. One more ptarmigan down. Oops. I keep missing that button because that's where my mic is. I have to like kind of lean to see where the harvest button is. Hard life. I'm gonna wait for the end of the story. Yeah, I'm looking for. I never finished the story, but when it's out, I'll go up. But just before it comes out, I'll go back and play them all. Oh, thanks, Ark. Okay, this seems good to me. Now we don't have to carry any stink at least. Now we got a long, slow slog. And now it's only from camp office to trappers. But it is a bit of a slog. We're gonna carry all of this. $36, it's not as bad as last time, but it just means we have less stuff, so it's not exactly a good thing. We had loads of wood last time to help us with cooking. What's your PB for this challenge? 13 days, 15 hours. I've only done it once though. I've only finished it once, I should say. So I know I could do much better than that. Just need the right run. Cooking level 2. Got a while to go until cooking 3 yet. Hey, Squirrely, good to see you. How's the run so far? It's pretty good, going pretty well. Added background music is different. The stream music, you mean? Yes. That one was a little happy, wasn't it? Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you Grash for sure. I hope that's okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, PB for this 13 days, 15 hours, but I think I can probably do much better than that. We've had better runs than that, they just didn't end well. Gosh, is totally okay and what most English speakers call me. Okay, good. As long as you're okay with it. Where did that wolf just disappear to? Hiding behind a tree. Oh, it's grass chicken. Interesting. Got it. Okay, grass it is. Is that German? Ah, nice. I'm thinking maybe we grab acorns in Milton. I'm just worried now that we're not going to have enough cooking skill points. Even though we're picking up teas, it's... Still got a lot of rose hips to cook though. Can anyone find out for me on the Wiki, if you're not busy, how many skill points I need to get from cooking 2 to cooking 3? I feel like somebody said it was 75 the other day. I just want to confirm. Really? Well, I think with yours, from an English perspective, it's pretty much written as it's pronounced. So it's quite easy to get right. You get the cooking level up just by cooking, or also by reading books. I just do it by cooking, it's quicker. In a normal run, I'll read books whenever we get a chance to, like if we have nothing else to do, but in this challenge, there's so much you can just cook on the road. It's quicker. So I have streaming music. What does it do for the game? It doesn't do anything for the game, it's for the stream. It doesn't help the game in any way, it's just music. 75, okay. So we can assume I need about 70. I currently have 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe like 25 in rose hips or something like that. I have approximately 40, so we need quite a few things. I think picking up some rose hips, some acorns will not hurt. Yeah, it doesn't change anything about the game, it's just music. It's just for the vibe. Especially pre-bow. What's the amount you gain when cooking? One per item. Porridge, if we get some I will. Not had any yet. I know where to get it from, but I know what it does. I know it's good for it, but I don't know where to get it from on this run. If we see some, that'd be nice. There's a chance for some in the farmhouse when we go. Oh, 75 total. Oh, 50 to go from 2 to 3. Nice pass. That's not too bad then. We should be okay. We just keep grabbing teas, we should be fine. Especially after Marsh Ridge and the ravine. And the basin, we're gonna be absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't think cooking skill is gonna be an issue. We'll have coffees by then as well. We can always pre-make some of those if we need to. It'd be nice if we could skip the flask on this run. If we get one in the Milton safe, that would be sweet. Oh, I bet, Jake. The hell? This wolf gave up the moment I dropped the torch. Yeah, Jake, I bet the flask is way better with the freaking quality of life mod. I just try to avoid anything that'll give me like a speed advantage, particularly when I'm doing stuff like on stream, just because I do a lot of competitive challenges, tournaments, stuff like that. So even though it's annoying, I can't really give myself the advantage. So glad someone is streaming TLD. I don't have a lot of time for Twitch, so it's nice to see one of my favourite games. Nice, yeah, we stream pretty much just TLD. Like, there's quite a few people who do actually. Do you have the Puma in the game? We do, but it doesn't spawn until day 10. So we won't see much of it in this run, depending on how long it goes. Hopefully we can avoid it. Yeah, it would be unfair for anything like this. Even for normal runs, you gotta stick to vanilla really. But if I ever did it, I would just have to have it labeled as a modded run, separate, just for the sake of like, what's the word? Not sure what word I'm looking for. I want to go Interloper run. Found the bunker behind camp office full. That was nice. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, that's the good thing about custom. You get bunkers in all difficulties. I had that one. No, that one was empty for me on this run, but I got the one in Bleak Inlet. But it was a crappy small bunker. Barely anything in it, but it did have matches. We didn't have any matches, so still a really good thing to find. So ever since we left, you know when we harvested those 2 bunnies at Trappers and left the guts for the second bow? Ever since we left them, I've been paranoid that I didn't drop one of them there. I don't have it, so I must have done, but I didn't actually check to make sure they were both there before I left. They better be. We're almost there now, guys. The slow walk is almost over. It was definitely interesting what they decided. What they decided to do with the flask. Really, really strange in my opinion. The way they made it function is bizarre to me. It's such a clunky menu. It's a great item, stupidly strong, but like, menu is just so clunky. Nice weather though, this is what we want. Where did we get the hammer this time? It wasn't at Trappers, was it? So I don't even remember. Right before camp office. It must have been at the, oh, it was at the abandoned lookout, the regular lookout, the non-destroyed one. Any find is a win. Yeah, true. What burns me is walking all the way to Hush River Valley for the bunker where the plane crashed, exhausted, and you find cardboard and a mattress. I know. You only get 3 out of the 9, right? So 1 in 3, or 2 in 3 are going to be empty. Okay, both guts are here, we're okay. Just started this challenge. I've been running it for the last, like, 10, I think I've played like 80 hours of the challenge in the past 10 days. I've been grinding it like crazy, but yeah, this run in particular, we just started today, a few hours ago. Still early days, 2 days, 7 hours. So let's do this. Let's go for our menu here and drop anything that we need for crafting. Oh, we got loads of wood too. And then we'll do... Geez, these gloves are at 12%. Potato, we'll drop the pie stuff. Drop the skillets. These cans can just go out the way, we don't need them at all. Jerry can stay here. And the lanterns. I didn't realize I had 2 lanterns, by the way. Where did I pick up the first lantern? Don't tell me I already had a lantern that whole time in the dam. Ah, there's no way, I would have noticed. One of these can stay. One of these is coming with us. Feathers and rose hips can stay. So let's take some of the rose hips because we might end up cooking some on the road. How many pies are we gonna make? I always forget. 0.2 flour. 2 bags is 3. 5, 10, 15 batches, 45 pies. 15 batches is 8 times 15 is 120. We need at least 120 here. Everything else we can take with us. Technically all of them can be made into teas if we really want to. Now let's figure out the scrap situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know we do this count all the time, but I need to do it again. 7, at least 5 in the muskeg is 12. At least 2 at the plane crash is 14. Yeah, we're not doing very good on scrap this run. Probably gotta be more like 16. Just keep our eyes open for pry bars and stuff, I guess, in Milton. Got that one piece. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up all the ones we can. Any pry bars, any toolkits, any scrap. And if we don't have enough to fix the tower, then we don't have enough to fix the tower. It is what it is. Hammer's coming with us. I'll take the hacksaw just in case we decide to harvest a shelf. I wasn't planning on it, but you never know. Other than that, we're pretty much good to go here. Milton and then to the forge. But first, I'm gonna get a save here, guys, because I need to get some breakfast. I need to get some breakfast, get a shower and stuff, and I'll be back on in a little while. So, did you count the lanterns for scrap? I need one of them at least for crafting here. And the other one, it's a lot of time. It's like an hour just for one piece. I have the DLC, but I haven't got very far with it yet. I need to shop me out in the game to take everything with me. Yeah, or a sleigh. Yeah, there is a travois what you can make. You can pull a travois. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna raid out, and we will be live again in the next couple of hours here for sure. Probably in like an hour, I would say. So if you want to hang out again, just head on back here in the next hour or two. I'll just keep an eye on Twitch. But for now, let's go raid out. Wow, it's quiet. It's very quiet. Let's raid the fishy fish then, because he is the only person who's live, and we love fish anyway, don't we? We love fish, so why not? Fish is doing something to go at, so that could be fun. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Grass, it was good to meet you, dude. And Laszlo, thank you. Ark, Pest, everyone. Appreciate you all. I think we got a good pace here. We'll see as things go on, you know. Don't cut your shower head up for scrap out of desperation. Okay, I'll do my best. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you all. Love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.